What's happening, yo? You know, today I have something a little bit interesting to talk about. Some of you may have heard of, some of you may have not heard of, but you know what? Let's go ahead and talk about it anyways. So now, most of you guys probably have no idea because you either don't live in Maryland, you don't, you know, you live in some other place, or, you know, yeah, but something pretty big has been going on around here. It's in Baltimore. Pretty sure I've told you guys many times in the past, but I do live in Maryland, and there's a, you know, pretty big city, Baltimore, in there. And there have been crazy amounts of, you know, riots going on. So I mean, like, you know, it started out, you know, like a peaceful protest, I guess you kind of say it is, but it's just been completely like riots for the past days now, and it's horrible. It like sucks, you know, because you know my grandparents live there, and it's just, you know, it's hell pretty much, like seeing it on TV and stuff. But basically, you know, it started as there's this one dude, I can't remember his name, but apparently you know, he's of African American descent, and he was supposedly doing nothing. I don't know if he was doing anything illegal. If you guys know what's happening, feel free to correct me, but this is what I'm going off of what I've heard. But pretty much he was just, you know, standing there doing completely nothing, supposedly again. And then the cops come over, they try to arrest him, but I don't know if he runs. I'm pretty sure from what I've heard he runs, and that's why the cops, you know, come after him. So, you know, as the cops are coming after him, they, you know, they take him into custody, you know, they grab him in the cruiser, the police cruiser and stuff like that. He goes in perfectly fine, comes out with a broken neck. So the cops killed him while he was in the car for doing absolutely nothing. That's supposedly what happened. All these people, you know, they're really tired of it. You know, they want to get the police thing out because, you know, of course, all over the news, completely, you know, racist stuff going on. You know, big difference between, you know, whites and blacks, and you know, that's pretty much why it's been, you know, crazy hell. I mean, schools have been closing because, you know, the kids are endangered of being, you know, part of these riots coming down. And what's even really scary is, you know, I'm seeing this crap on TV, and what's actually happening is, you know, they're going by the neighborhoods, people are walking down, they're getting rioted and crap like that. In those neighborhoods, I see every single time I go into my grandparents' house. And it's freaking scary, you know, seeing that crap, you know, where I go. Not that far, and the Baltimore's only like 45 minutes away from us, so, you know, I mean, not that long, and crazy amounts of riots are going on down there. They're like robbing places or looting them of all their crap. They've burned down buildings. I mean, the CVS pharmacy is completely burned down. There's nothing left of it, and they looted all of it. They took all the drugs, of course, you know, and you know, it's been a really crappy time for everybody living there. And you know, the schools closed, of course, like I just said, and you know, it sucks. It sucks to be down there, which is, you know, it was actually pretty weird. As my dad, he had to go down there because my grandparents were leaving to go back to Iran, but he actually went on the day that there was nobody there. I mean, he said it was like practically a ghost town. There was nobody there, and you know, there was like glass everywhere. Of course, it was all broken and stuff like that. So that's what he saw down there. But it's still back to riots now. So I don't know what went on in that, you know, one day of peacefulness, but it's back to hell. So I mean, I think it's gonna be fixed this week. Hopefully, hopefully it does. Cause I mean, it sucks down there. I don't know if they're gonna rebuild the places. Me personally, I wouldn't rebuild the places after it's been all burned down because they did it to themselves, and you know, they did it. So why should we fix it? You know what I'm saying? Because tax dollars are being paid, and you know, we're all paying it up here. So I mean, it's my personal opinion. Everyone's gonna have their own, but you know what? A little bit more serious topic today. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, leave a like. If you're new here, please subscribe. And you know what? I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.
Alright, kick back, relax, and grab yourself a beverage. Or hop if you wanna just bounce to my leverage. The evidence, as they say, is in the pudding. So show me the money like my name was Cuba Gooding. It ain't fool's gold, it's gold, fool. Can't stop, won't stop, keeping it old school. So cool. Big Spoon is my nom's a plume. I keep it popping like